What's up, Met fans? Welcome back. Talking Mets with Rob. Pre-game live for Game 3 against the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. For everybody who's going to check out the stream, the replay later, uh, if you enjoyed this video, guys, hit on that like button. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Hit on that subscribe button. For everybody who's going to be tuning in right now, what's up? How you doing? I'm back in New York, ready to watch Game 3 of the season for the Mets. Just driving home right now from work, since I'm already back in New York and stuck on the Grand Central, which is nothing new. What's up, guys? Sorry, I can't really look at the comments right now since I'm driving, but let's see. I see Fernando William Ghost. What's up, boys? So, as soon as I get back to New York, I took a day shift today just so I can help out my boss. And now I'm driving home, and I'm stuck in basically rush hour traffic on the Grand Central. So, but what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I'm happy. The Mets got their first win yesterday, as we all know. Stroman, Alonso, Dom, all were the stars of the show. Today is going to be a tough matchup. I believe, let's see who said that. I think it was, let's see. Fernando's going to say that. Said that. So, yeah, basically, the Phillies got the ace on the mound today with Nola, against David Peterson. Like I said, we had the disadvantage going into the game based on the rotation, based on the matchup today. But the good news is that I still think this Mets team and this lineup is going to score runs. It's just that obvious. I don't care who's on the mound. I don't think Nola's better than Zach Wheeler. I think Nola is too streaky, but we'll see what he got today. I think you guys seen the lineup. I saw it really quickly. I can't pull it up at the moment, but I know Jeff McNeil, when I was listening to WFAN, that McNeil is not in the lineup and Jonathan Villar is playing second base. So, I'm not sure why. I don't know if Jeff McNeil is dealing with an injury or something that we don't know about yet, but Villar's in the lineup, and I don't know. Jeff McNeil looked like he was hitting the ball hard yesterday. He got robbed in left field yesterday, but I mean, Villar's in the lineup playing second. I'm not sure how much I like that matchup, especially with the ace on the mound for the Phillies. I think you go with your best guys and, let's go to battle with them. But, I guess, because McNeil is struggling, I'm not even sure if he's batting 150 right now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even think he has a hit. Maybe one, but yeah, but Fernando, I just saw your comment. But I understand that, but he has been hitting the ball hard. It's not like he's been striking out like crazy, but it's like, you got to give him, he ain't going to get out of a slump if he's not playing. It's like, would you rather have Jonathan Villar in the lineup? I mean, I wouldn't. We played 3 games and Pilar and Villar are already getting starts. It's stupid, and Guillaume's in the lineup because of Davis getting hit by a pitch yesterday. So, it's stupid. It's like Game 3, you're already messing with a lineup that doesn't need to be messed with. We scored 8 runs yesterday. I mean, that was with McNeil in the lineup. That was with everybody you needed in the lineup. Obviously, minus Davis after the second inning. But, you got to get it done. I just don't get it. Game 3, and you already have Pilar starting on opening day. You have Villar starting at second base today. It's crazy to me. But, you know what? All we can do is just hope Villar goes 4 for 4, right? He's not great defensively. I think McNeil is a little bit better than Villar defensively, but Villar does have power, so we'll see. RG, what's up? Well, I was at the game yesterday and we won, Fernando. Yo, your boy Wardy's like all excited. I saw him on Twitter. all excited about going to today's series finale. So it's not my fault today. I'm gonna be. Hopefully, I'll get home when the game starts. That'd be nice. But who the hell knows? I'm finally getting home. I've been out in the Grand Center for an hour. Usually, it takes me 20 minutes to get home. Freaking accidents all over the place. But like I said, like I said, I checked the lineup really quickly. I didn't really go through it in depth, but I saw Nimmo was leading off. That's all I really saw. I'm assuming Villar's gonna be batting like seventh or eighth, right near McCann. So yeah, I know. Yeah, Dom's in the lineup, Ghost. Dom is in the lineup. Like I said, I don't. I know it's a lot of analytics, and maybe Luis Rojas wanted to give McNeil a break, but it just doesn't make sense. Like you played three. Well, you're about to play 3 games, and one of your best hitters on the team, and Dom Smith wasn't on the opening day. It wasn't in the opening day lineup, and then you got Jeff McNeil not in the lineup in Game 3. It's just stupid. Like Lindor hasn't been hitting, but he's in the lineup, right? Why don't you put Luis Guillorme at Why don't you put somebody else at short? Why don't you put Villar at short then instead of Lindor? Right? He hasn't been hitting. To single out Jeff McNeil makes no sense. Jeff McNeil's a gritty player. He works the count. I love his aggressiveness. He tries to swing at the first pitch almost every time. Oh God, I don't want Carlos Beltran anymore. I don't know how good of a magic he would have actually been, to be honest. There ain't no cop car behind me. Don't worry about that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I got my seatbelt on. I don't have to worry about driving the speed limit. I'm going like 6 miles an hour. I agree, Fernando. I don't know why McNeil is in the worst possible spot when you're batting him seventh or sixth in the lineup. Like it just doesn't make sense. You put McNeil in a spot where he's not going to get a lot of pitches to hit because you got James McCann behind him. It's just stupid. Like McNeil is the perfect number 2 hitter. Nimmo and McNeil worked well the last couple of years in the 1-2 hole. It just makes so much sense. You put McNeil second, you push everybody back. Conforto, I don't mind him batting third or fourth, so it doesn't really matter to me. But you put Lindor third, Alonso fifth, Smith sixth. Then you got Davis. Well, he's not in the lineup, but now you can put McCann or Villar up there tonight, and then Guillaume will bat eighth. So I don't know. Yeah, William, that's the problem. He has nobody behind him. You give him no protection. So what he's doing, he's going to be more aggressive, and he's going to be swinging at balls that he wouldn't have swung at otherwise. So it's kind of stupid. William, I don't like McNeil third. I don't. McNeil's not the third hitter that I want. I want the guys to drive in runs, and I think Lindor. Like you could put anybody in the third spot. You want to put Conforto third. You want to put Lindor third. Shoot, I'll even put Pete Alonso third. But I don't. I like McNeil in the 2 hole. Every now and then you want to put McNeil leading off, fine. But McNeil in the 2 hole just seems like it works out better. Putting a big time bat behind him, Lindor, Alonso, Conforto, one of those guys, right behind him, he's gonna get pitches to hit. The guys don't want to put McNeil on and start, playing with the count and putting them on base, for Alonso coming up or Conforto or Lindor coming up. So it's like, I just don't get Rojas right now. I know this is a collaborative effort when it comes to, building lineups and when to take out pitches and all that crap. But you got to have a feel for the game. Like, Jeff McNeil was hitting the ball hard yesterday. He got robbed. He should have had a double yesterday. The guy, I think it was Matt Joyce that caught the ball in left field. He made a nice play. He dove for the ball and caught the ball. Like what happens if McNeil would have got a hit yesterday? He would have been in the lineup. It's just idiotic. You're not going to get guys out of slumps if you're going to sit them, especially Game 3 of the season. He can't be tired. I mean, they played 60 games last year. Nah, Carlos Beltran, he'll never get a manager position. Again, he had for what, a week? He couldn't even get to spring training before he got fired. I don't know how many people drive on the Grand Central if you're in New York or anything like that, or the connection to the Jackie Robinson, that stupid pathway they put that makes so much more traffic. And whoever thought of that idea is stupid because it just causes more traffic. But let's get back to the game at hand. So, like I said, the lineup is okay today. Like I said, you already, and another reason why I want McNeil in the lineup is because you don't have J.D. Davis in the lineup. You got Guillaume, so that's less offense there. So you're just hurting your offense with Villar and Guillaume in the lineup. Game 3, when you're trying to win a series. So it doesn't make sense to me. But, what can you do, right? I ain't the manager. Yeah, that curve is no joke either. But yeah, like that stupid little pathway they made from the Grand Central when you exit off of the Union Turnpike exit, and then they opened it up so you can get on the Jackie if you need to. I mean, it's a good idea thinking that, oh shit, I didn't want to get off of that exit, so I can take the Jackie. Fine, but it causes so much traffic and there's only 2 lanes. If there's an accident, you're screwed. Like it's just, I don't know who the hell made that rule or made that idea, but luckily I'm off the damn Grand Central now, getting closer to home. Thank God. But like I said, guys, I don't like the lineup today. I'm a little worried about it because the back end of the lineup is nothing to be happy about. But like I said, I like David Peterson, but let's be honest, he's only going to pitch 5 innings today if his pitch count is low enough because they don't want to, go over his innings count. He's going to have an innings limit this year, so unfortunately, David Peterson might pitch 5 innings, if that. So, we just hope that he pitches well. And we get the W coming back for opening day at home. That's all we can hope for, right, guys? So I'm at a red light. Let me check the comment check. Yeah, my boy Lindor got his RBI. I like that. You know what? I don't know who it was yesterday, but somebody called the Dom bomb yesterday. So, hey, Villar hits a grand slam. I'll freaking take it, man. Let's go. First inning. Bat around the order. That's what I want. But, guys, I feel confident we'll score runs. These freaking people on stupid ass scooters annoy the hell out of me. Sorry, guys. It's just like you're looking behind me like I'm right behind you. Like, well, move. I'm not gonna be nice. Let's go. And then stepping on the brake like an ass. Sorry, guys. You can always tell you're back in New York. I tell you. Nope. I'm telling you right now. Even if the Mets win the World Series, I will not apologize for my rants about Sandy Alderson. I will not. I will absolutely not. And there's 2 reasons for that. Because the bullpen is terrible. They got out of it yesterday. They got very lucky. Thank God we scored the 8 runs because we would have been in trouble. But with that, hell yeah, I'm definitely with New York Java. I'm definitely that. But it's just stupid things. Like, you're on a scooter. You're looking behind me like, why are you worrying about me? Look at the guy in front of you. You're driving like 5 miles an hour on a main road. Get out of the way. The hell? Don't let me put my bumper to your tire and your ass is on the ground. Damn. But yeah, what I was saying, Fernando, with Sandy Alderson should have done better with the bullpen. And if this team wins the World Series, it's not going to be because of Sandy Alderson's great acquisitions to the bullpen. It's going to be the offense. and the top end of the rotation when Cookie comes back and Noah comes back. But there will be no apologizing because Sandy Alderson's track record is terrible with free agency, and Cohen had to step in to sign Lindor. So Sandy Alderson, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he makes a great trade during the trade deadline if we need that big reliever, or maybe if somebody's hurt, we need that extra bat in the lineup or somebody else in the rotation. But to be honest, as of this moment, I would think the Mets will make a big trade for a bullpen piece because Lord knows Sandy Alderson didn't do nothing for the bullpen. Trevor May just likes to put everybody on base and then starts to pray out of the inning. Like I said, Trevor May has great numbers and really good numbers with the Twins. But, again, I've said it over and over again. His time with the Twins, I had to look over it because I wanted to make sure I was saying this right. Trevor May puts a lot of men on base. And that's always a recipe for disaster, eventually. He just got out of it yesterday. So, and then Familia is what Familia has done the last couple of years. Be wild, walk people. I mean, he didn't really give up hard hits. There were a couple of blue pits that, Familia gave up, but you know what? He still didn't pitch well. So, yeah, Tyler Clippard again. Might as well just sign Bartolo Colon. Yeah, Fernando. I mean, honestly, like, Trevor May, like, all right, I'm not waiting for stupid ass people. Jesus Christ. Oh, back in New York, I tell you. All right. So, yes. With Trevor May, that's what he does. And he puts guys on base. You just hope and pray that he gets out of it. But, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be so worried when Edwin Diaz comes into the game today. Because even if the Mets don't have a lead, I think Edwin Diaz is going to come to the game. You got to get Edwin Diaz into a game. I thought he was going to come in yesterday with the large lead that we had instead of Familia. I would have put Diaz in just to get him going. But, because he hasn't really pitched in a while. So, but, I guess he wanted to throw Familia in and to give him some confidence. But what confidence did he have? He didn't get none. What's up, guys? If you're just tuning in, hit on that like button. I'm going to spend a couple of more minutes with you guys so I can get home and start up my scorecard, watch the game. I'm like a couple blocks away from home, thank God. It only took me an hour and 10 minutes to get home today when I'm only a 20-minute drive. So that sucks. But it's New York. Hell yeah. Keaton Hernandez. Look, I got my pens. I brought it to work so I can start my scorecard. See? There we go. All my pens. I actually got the scorecard right next to me. I was doing it at work. And then I couldn't look at the lineup because I wanted to make sure I got home. And then I looked at the GPS and I'm like, damn, an hour to get home? That's insane. Like, I'm literally 20 minutes, but there was 2 accidents on the way home in like a matter of 3 exits. And I only have to get to 4 exits. Like, it's I don't understand. It's crazy. Like, there was one road on the Jackie. I mean, one road on the Grand Central. Like, Jesus. I drove all up and down Philadelphia and I had no issues. Yes, I'm the whiter Keaton Hernandez with the scorecards. So, guys, just so you guys know, I will see you tonight after the game. Obviously, post game. I'm gonna see you guys later tonight. Let's get that W, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully, David Peterson pitches 5 solid innings. We score about 7 or 8 runs. Get that WB 2-1 coming home for our opening day. Guys, I'll talk to you later. All right, guys? Stay safe, guys. And as always, let's go Mets. See you later, guys.